Hey, Alan, I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a nasty mood.
Even more than usual?
Even more than usual. I just got back from a screening of Avengers Endgame.
Oh, yeah. I saw that too.
And everybody was saying that they thought I was... Listen, this sucks. They thought I was Thanos. They thought I was cosplaying as Thanos, or that I was Thanos.
Did something happen to your chin, or?
Yeah, I was wearing a size small t-shirt from Ed Hardy's, and it was squeezing me so tight that my limbs and head turned purple.
Oh, no.
It was so... I was so squozed and squeezed.
Oh, so you kind of looked like Thanos when he in that meme where he's wearing the shirt that says, like, girls who pee and it sounds like they're frying chicken, got the best pussy.
Yes. I looked like that, and a combination of because the pants were so tight on my ass that they thought that Ant-Man was going to be popping out of my bum in a minute.
Oh, no.
And that is not at all. I wanted to enjoy a nice movie. I have a new look, a new spring wardrobe. I went to a factory outlet that sold me they sold Ed Hardy clothes by the pound. By the pound.
Do you have to weigh them like on a grocery scale or something? Like, what's going on?
I had to. I had to bring my own grocery scale to get it as accurate as possible, though, and they looked at me like I was some freak.
And you stole that scale from out in front of a courthouse, by the way.
I did steal it from a courthouse, but that's only because I don't believe in the law.
Yeah, you've become ANCAP.
I have become ANCAP. The only cap I care for is Cap America, which is ironic in a way.
I mean, it is very ironic because that was a government-funded project to make a super soldier.
Yeah, so... yeah, but he turned against the government at one point.
Yeah, there was some Nazis involved or whatever,
yeah,
Hydra, etc.
He left the government and then he went to go teach kids how to program in Oakland or something. I don't know. But
yeah, basically.
That's what happens to every Marvel hero in the
every Marvel movie basically ends with it turns out the bad guy was right, and then it's like, well, we got to teach kids how to code.
Yeah.
That's what happens at the end of Endgame, by the way. Is they all beat Thanos and they're like, "You know what? Maybe getting rid of half the universe is a bad idea, but we should at least teach half the universe how to code."
I'm shocked that the ending was like, maybe start a digital startup is the way to defeat Thanos.
They all go, yeah, so that's the other thing, is that the Avengers headquarters gets destroyed and they start operating out of a WeWork.
And then like they're going to punch Thanos in the face and Tony Stark goes like, maybe both sides are wrong.
Well, yeah, so that was another thing, is Ant-Man was going to do that roundhouse kick that the guy in the purple hoodie did at one time. Yeah. And he was going to do that to that one evil alien lady from the last Avengers movie.
Not Nebula.
Not Nebula, but the other one that was hanging out with those other gray kind of gross-looking aliens.
Uh-huh.
And he was going to do a kick, but then Iron Man's like, you shouldn't kick women. And it's like, even if there are TERFs, I think was what the one who got kicked was. I don't know.
I don't remember. The internet goes so quickly.
Yeah. Sonic Fox was also in this one.
Yeah.
Doing a chop on a TERF's neck.
So yeah. Anyway, to make a long story short, I am upset that my very tight clothing, because I bought only small clothing to get more poundage. Well, to get more poundage in one way, but also to get more pounds of Ed Hardy's clothing.
And by more poundage, you mean just pounding more coochie? Is that
yeah,
what you're talking about?
That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get laid. I'm trying to get laid and I'm trying to get paid.
And so you decided to buy bulk Ed Hardy clothes to do that.
Yeah, that was what was hot in the mid-2000s.
I mean, it worked back then, at least.
People are looking for daddy, and I do look like a divorced dad right now. So
that is true. You shouldn't have got rid of the mustache, because I think that was definitely fitting into the divorced dad thing.
Right.
Yeah. Right now, it does look like somebody Thanos'd your mustache, in that I mean that half of it is gone.
Yeah. Well, whatever. It's still a look. It's what
happened after
it's not like anybody could get pissed off at me for stealing their look or something.
It's true. I mean, so what happened after the whole everybody thought you looked like Thanos thing?
I got in a fight with Brie Larson. She was there.
Oh, fuck.
She got into a fight. She put me in a headlock.
Oh, well, at least she didn't like use her energy power. I never watched that movie, so.
Me neither. I didn't watch it. I went and saw Alita Battle Angel instead. I thought they were the same movie.
I mean, for like a solid 2 months we're just talking about the marvelous women that are the captains of our home.
Listen,
yeah,
I stand by what I say.
it's true, and it is weird when at the end of the movie, all of the women in our lives, our moms and female relatives, all come in and smack Thanos around. Also,
Thanos,
that's kind of a scene in the movie, by the way.
Thanos, get yourself a job. Thanos.
It is weird that they're all talking like a middle-aged white woman that's pretending to be black online to own a Bernie bro.
yeah.
It is very weird. So, speaking of which,
that's
there
the
is
tea.
That is the tea. Speaking of which, there is another person that has somehow infiltrated the studio and is taking offense to your Thanos style kind of outfit that you're wearing right now.
What do you mean by that? Just because I'm slowly turning purple?
Yeah, and you're slowly turning purple. Your chin has got these deep striations in it. It's but let me hold on. They're trying to grab the mic. Here they are. Hello, it's me, Film Crit Thanos.
Film Crit Thanos?
It's me. I don't like when all these Bernie bros come in here and try to appropriate my Thanos outfits.
Sorry, I apologize, sir.
I have some strong thoughts about Nira Tandon.
Oh my gosh, your Medium page is literally unstoppable. The second it touches a Twitter feed, it's instantly destroyed.
My media page is inevitable.
With one snap of your fingers. With one snap of your fingers.
All these Bernie bros are trying to shrink down and get inside my ass.
But they, like, metaphorically with, like, tweets about, what?
My mentions are my asshole.
You are an asshole on your mentions. That is true.
It is true. People ask me, how did you get all these followers? How did you get followed by the McElroys and Lin-Manuel Miranda and get published in The New Yorker and Thrillist and stuff? What did it cost? It cost everything. My wife divorced me.
Your daughter doesn't talk to you anymore.
No, I didn't throw her off a cliff or anything, but
I can't believe you made a pact with a Nazi to throw your daughter off a cliff so you could write in a magazine.
Well, that was just to get into Vice, and that was the
That's McGavin?
That was McGavin, yeah.
He's been sentenced to space hell?
Yeah, that was him. He's floating around on that planet.
Oh, wow. Spoiler alert for
he has the
Infinity War, everybody.
That came out like 3 years ago. But did anybody, I have an explainer video about this, but nobody ever talks about why the Red Skull became like a ghost man when he got teleported to that planet.
Uh-huh.
Did they ever explain that?
Well, he had the cosmic cube in hand, and it tore him into pieces, and he got sentenced to that place?
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't really make a lot... Well, does a walking and talking raccoon make sense?
Okay, hold on. Another guy is in here now, and he's trying to grab the mic from me, Film Crit Thanos. Hold on a second. Hey, it's me, Film Crit Rocket Raccoon.
Rocket Raccoon, the film critic.
I'm chomping on some stogies.
What kind of movies do you like? I don't think I learned anything about Film Crit Thanos' taste in film, but I want to hear about yours.
Well, just like Film Crit Hulk, he doesn't really talk too much about films anymore, and neither do I. We just kind of talk about Jomny Sun's books and how we're mad about leftist politicians, that sort of thing.
You said that the Lego movie was your favorite movie of all time that one time. Because you're a grown man who pretends to be a cartoon character.
Yes, that's correct. Well, I am. See, I did get into an accident, unlike Film Crit Thanos, who is just a middle-aged man that's bald and paints himself purple.
Wears one glove all the time.
Wearing an oven mitt.
Just so he doesn't touch himself anymore.
His wife made... Oh no, hold on.
See, this is why I don't believe in the law anymore, because I read about this in the local newspaper, that your wife, when you got divorced, legally you have to have an oven mitt on at all times so you can't jerk off very good.
Yes, that's correct. That's when I said it cost everything. and when I do when I do jerk off with the oven mitt, I say all this for a drop of cum. My T levels are very low. Yeah, that's right. Not mine, though.
So funny that your wife had you sent the judge looked you in your veiny purple eyes, and he said to you, "You are not allowed to jerk off anymore. You must wear an oven mitt on your right hand." And oh, I'm sorry. That was funny.
I told him he should have went for the head, because if he was going to take that from me, he might as well just killed me.
He went for your head, though.
Yes, that was the other thing. He did chop the head of my penis off. That was court mandated, and they did have to use an axe.
No wonder you're the greatest villain in the real cinematic universe.
The film Crit cinematic universe.
Oh man. How does MovieBob feel about this, by the way?
MovieBob, he's not handling any of this very well, because he thinks he's next.
Drinking buddies.
He's afraid he's next.
Oh no. He's supposed to be in space right now.
It is true.
Did you see that MovieBob tweet, by the way?
What? Is he going to? Is he part of the? Is he part of the Guardians of the Galaxy now?
No, Alan. But for real though.
Wait, what?
Can you hand the mic back down? Did you read that MovieBob tweet where he screamed "I was meant to be in space"?
No, but hold on. What?
What was that movie? He had a mental breakdown one of those days where he was like,
as we all do.
Yeah, but he had a normal one.
So is he just kind of like the crazy general guy from Venture Bros who gets shot into space with a sticky note that says "Aliens fix this"?
Yeah. Or whatever. What was it? I'm going to try and find it real. Well, maybe that isn't good radio, but you know what I mean.
I'm very confused as to what's going on. Also, these guys are movie Crit Rocket Raccoon is mad that he didn't get to tell me anything about movies or neoliberalism. It's not great. I don't know. Should we just kick these guys out of here, or? Yeah,
we should just start the podcast, which is Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast on the planet. I'm your host, Russ Walsh. With me, as always, is my co-host, Alan Black. Welcome to the program, Alan.
Yes, I'm glad we got rid of these.
We're in the end game.
I'm glad we got rid of these awful middle-aged men. I didn't even get to hear what Rocket Raccoon film Crit Rocket Raccoon, why he looks like a raccoon now.
Yeah.
He is a tiny man who overdosed on testosterone and got hirsutism.
No.
So he is just very furry, and he did steal our trash can.
Oh no!
And he was chomping on a stogie.
Oh no, now he's eating the floss I was using earlier. Come on, man, that's gross.
He's also flossing.
He's flossing for his stepkids?
It's me. Can I get my custody rights back?
Anyway.
Oh, get out of here.
Get out of here,
he's scampering out of here.
Yeah, little scum bum.
Awful little man. So, Russ, Avengers Endgame season, it's here. It's finally here. We saw it.
Mm-hmm. We got Thor on the mine. We've got Spidey swinging out and about. We've got Pepper Potts using the power of goop on her side.
Oh, that's what's fucked up, is that it is weird that she became the MCU version of Venom because of the goop.
That's true.
And she also did put all of the Infinity Stones inside of her vagina as part of like a Kegel exercise thing.
Exactly, totally.
Yes. Yeah, and because it has healing energies, that sort of thing.
How quickly do you think Venom could have defeated Thanos?
Within like 5 seconds.
5 seconds and licked him. Would have made Thanos so horny.
Well, he would have turned into Lady Thanos, and Thanos would have fucking busted a nut right there.
Yeah.
And then he would have, and he would have nutted so hard that the glove would have shot off.
Yeah, like one is wont to do.
It happens.
Yeah. So what a huge week, huh?
Yeah.
Also, we're in Game of Thrones season.
Yeah, from Endgame to Game of Thrones, there's a lot of gaming going on. You were upset because you thought that Avengers Endgame was going to end gaming.
Right. Oh yeah, I was fully ready to have to fight Thanos myself because I assumed he was going to censor video games out of existence. He was going to make the new 2,000-year-old dragon girl. I thought he was going to force her to wear clothing, he was
going to censor the Fire Emblem game.
Yeah, it's going to force me. Hey, listen. Just because I've been playing Persona 5 and I might be dating a teacher in that game soon enough. I don't know. I mean,
Ross, you really picked the absolute worst time to start playing Persona 5.
I really did.
Because they just announced they're doing another one, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have to start it all over again.
I know. It's really my bad, but you're only unemployed once, right?
Why didn't you fucking play Sekiro, you fool?
Because listen, I had a copy of Persona 5 sitting around for forever. Sekiro came out right when I became unemployed. And one of them is a game for the lonely man versus the Sekiro, which is for the angry man.
Yeah, Sekiro is for fucking elite cyber warriors like me.
Oh god.
You want to update on my fealty to Ray Sipe?
And, we should go into that. I'm sure the fans remember that. Yes. I'm sure fans remember anything about the show because we say so much and act on so little. Yeah, so
Ray Sipe has given me several missions within the last few weeks to do as a shinobi under his employ. Mainly, it's been just kind of like finding like stuffed animals for him to use in his videos, making sure that nobody is in the bathroom when he stands in front of the mirror and says JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
JoJo Bizarre Adventure.
Stuff like that. I had to cut out some little paper masks for him with my katana.
Yeah.
To make like a Yoshi mask or like something that makes him look like Buzz Lightyear. That sort of thing.
Master.
That kind of thing.
Please protect the young master.
He did make this meme inspired by me in my Sekiro outfit where he is holding a katana of some sort. It might just be a large carving knife and it says you cheated not only the game but yourself. It's pretty good.
Oh no, he died.
I taught him some new things.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. But I don't really have any kind of updates in terms of like he hasn't sent me to go like kill any YouTubers or like or try to get him higher up in the rankings, anything like that. Right. He's just been pretty,
I found that MovieBob tweet, by the way, I was talking about.
Yeah, send me that, please, because I would like to see that.
Okay. I only have a picture of it because I saw it on a Facebook group.
I'm sure he deleted it.
Probably. Okay.
Is MovieBob? Is he going Elon Musk or something on us?
No. Should I just read it to you?
Just read me the tweet.
Okay. 2019. I was supposed to be on a starship by now, conversing with intelligent robots, deciding what sort of body I'd like to upload my immortal consciousness to. Instead, we're all still on this fucking rock, wondering how to placate the white working class. I'll never forgive the troglodytes who stole the future I earned to prolong their worthless existence.
MovieBob has earned so much.
MovieBob has earned.
And who are we to deny? Who are we to deny him this?
MovieBob.
Is MovieBob not entitled to the sweat of his own brow? No, says the white working class.
MovieBob, reach
it belongs
out to me.
To Bernie.
I will buy you a pepperoni pizzone, and I'll do the 2 for $10 deal. I'll get the wings, you get the pizzone, and we'll split it. And we'll just talk about how women won't talk to us. So
is MovieBob married?
MovieBob's not married.
Okay.
I used to watch. I watched MovieBob back in 2012 because he made a video about the sewer sharks. I'm like, this guy knows a lot about the sewer sharks.
Well, that's your main. You've followed and got interested in so many people. That's how you started watching Jordan Peterson.
Yeah,
because he also talked about the sewer
sharks were the natural masters of the sewer that the weakling Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles could never understand, for they pledged fealty to April O'Neil.
April O'Neil represents the feminine chaos, whereas the sewer sharks and the Sega CD system were products of the male hierarchy and represent order. Full motion video.
What was that one? What was that cartoon? Am I thinking the wrong thing? Not the sewer sharks. Street Sharks. Excuse me, everyone. The Street Sharks.
Street Shark. Sewer Shark was a Sega CD thing. I was wondering what the fuck you were talking about.
Yeah, you remember Street Sharks, right? They rollerbladed.
Yes, I do remember that.
Okay. You were just in the FMV zone. You're
I'm
always thinking about Reika the Time Girl.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah. Slam City with Scottie Pippen.
Oh my god. The Kid and Play FMV music video factory.
Quarterback Attack with Mike Ditka.
What is that one that's by the
Power Factory featuring CNC Music Factory?
No, Time Travel FMV game. That's a good one.
The Time Belt? Are you talking about the Time Belt?
I think it's called Time Traveler. Yeah, Time Traveler.
That's cool.
Alan, we should, for our next one of our Patreon, we should just watch all of Time Traveler on YouTube and comment over it.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, boy. Oh, man. Well, Russ, you want to get into the Dwegan Minute?
Yeah, I could get into the Dwegan Minute. Where did I put my fucking cell phone? There it is.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
These phones nowadays, guys, they're getting so small. You can put them anywhere. They're up your butt sometimes.
Just like Ant-Man. That's a funny meme that people like.
Hey, he gets in there and goes up somebody's butt. Can we talk about how I got so fucking mad in that movie that, like, Tony Stark's like, it's an inverted Mobius strip. That doesn't fucking make any goddamn sense, Tony Stark. That doesn't make any sense. It inverted, it just looks the same. Also, that's not what the EPR paradox is, you fucking fool. You didn't mention a Bell inequality, any of that bullshit. Fuck you. Hire me to review your script so you don't look like assholes showing your whole ass.
Y'all look like a couple of Tony Balonies, if you ask me.
Y'all motherfuckers in the MCU look like this, and it's a picture of a clown.
Oh, man.
God, I fucking hate these.
Hopefully there is no clown, though, because I'm afraid of the Joker killing Spider-Man.
Well, the one good thing about the MCU is that there's no clown in the Oval Office.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if Trump was the president in the Avengers universe?
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man, he's from Queens, just like me.
He's leaving webs all over my building. He's leaving
Not good.
Not good. Spider-Man was cheering. Spider-Man was cheering when the aliens, the Chitauri attacked. I saw it.
Can you imagine? Because like if Trump did exist in the same universe as the Avengers, he'd like folks, Iron Man. I was talking to him the other day. This guy's so handsome. He said that I could be on the Avengers.
He said I could be an Avenger.
God. Because he's like obsessed with like handsome generals, and basically the Avengers are a team full of handsome generals.
Okay. Speaking of handsome, we've got a Dwegan Minute here. Okay, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Let's jam.
Well, first of all, Nosy is not very handsome because he is still stuck in Pepper the Robot's body.
I'm still trapped in Pepper the Robot, yes.
You did play through your speakers the sound of somebody flapping their wings, yeah. But you just kind of sadly rolled in here. Nosy, I do have an idea. So I am taking a trip to Japan at the beginning of July or late June. I haven't booked the flight yet for work. And I'm thinking, could we upload your consciousness to like a USB drive? And maybe when I'm there, I can either maybe put you into a different robot from the Robot Museum, or maybe I can find like some sort of Japanese yokai to put you into. Is there Japanese Dwegan Land?
Yes, there is. But I have a big plot twist. I mean, development in my life.
Oh, okay. We do refer to things as plot twists in our lives. Go ahead.
Yeah. With Scarlett Johansson is planning on playing me now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, now that she has a lot of free time after this Avenger release.
Yeah, Major Dwegonagi.
Oh, well, sorry.
Okay, well, sorry. Well, that's great news for Nosy. He's going to be making a lot of money from that.
He sounded so melancholy about it, though. I don't know how this could blow up in his face at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, is Scarlett Johansson Irish?
She's just whatever she wants to be at this point.
I don't know how I feel about her doing green face.
Yeah. Wasn't he red?
Yeah, but green because Irish, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true. Well,
like
he's
red,
American.
Like red face is the thing.
Well,
but
technically, he's half Irish, half native.
You know what? Native fairy. I don't know what that means though.
Didn't the native fairies have like
No, they were wearing like leaf dresses, and they
That's
were
right.
like they had like purple and blue scales.
I couldn't remember.
No, it wasn't like they weren't like they didn't try to make them look like.
I was just so excited about the leprechauns. They're my favorite part of that movie. Dwegens and leprechauns.
Yeah, the leprechauns are a huge pivotal part of the movie. God, can you just imagine like like it's Scarlett Johansson, she's like painted red and she's just like eating a big donut or something. Like she's just like, shrunken down, she's like walking on an old man's counter.
Yeah.
That is basically kind of what happens like any scene she's in with the Hulk.
Hell yeah.
She kind of looks like Dwegan size. Yeah. The old man dies on his kitchen floor, and she's like, the sun's coming down. Like the Hulk thing.
Yeah.
Remember the thing from the old movie like 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Fuck these movies. God damn, they're so old.
Are you talking about the Ang Lee one or the Ed Norton one?
No, the first one that she was in with the original Avengers movie. The shawarma one.
The shawarma.
Hey, remember how funny that was? Remember how that was a funny post-credit scene? And then now everything is like, oh god, we've got to.
Well, now there isn't one, which isn't funny at all because Alan, you're in a bad place because of it.
Yeah, I can't finish until the post-credit scene is over, and my wife is divorcing me.
So you're gonna have to wear oven
I'm gonna have to wear the oven mitts.
Oh no. Sentence to the mitts.
Sentence to the mitts.
That's the mitts.
That's the mitts, sis. Okay. Domino's Go's our hottest segment. Man, we've gone 30 minutes just talking about fucking jacking off with oven mitts.
That's how the show goes. 30 minutes bullshit.
You should
pizza,
really get divorced because you've said that your cum is molten before, so that you could use the oven mitts.
Yeah,
you could use the oven glove.
When did I say that?
You talked about jerking off on a frozen lake, and then the molten cum melted the lake, and you fell down, and that's how you got the symbiote. Because it
was a really cold winter, so in comparison, it was molten. But I don't think it was melty. Like it's not gonna melt nothing.
It's not melty cum. Yeah, our favorite fighting game.
That's my favorite. Who's brought melty blood?
Oh boy,
we're having a hotel room match of melty cum.
That's what happens at the end of Avengers Endgame. It's just all of them sitting around playing Melty Blood.
It's the Avengers, the Endgame, because it's the last game you ever need.
It's the last game they ever played because
It's like Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Exactly.
We don't need jack shit anymore.
Most of the Smash Bros. Melee people do smell and have the same skin as the Hulk.
That's
because
true.
They have not showered in forever.
That's true.
They're green. So that it's bad.
Well, half of them are the Hulk, the other half are furries, like
Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah, like Fox McCloud and Rocket
That
Raccoon.
is fucked up. How in the last act of Avengers Endgame, somebody did throw a crab at Thanos. You see the thing about the guy H-Box got hit with a crab at the Smash tournament?
Oh yeah, I did not see that.
Oh, how did you not see that? Yeah, that was like a week ago. Somebody brought.
I did see it.
Somebody brought a crab with them, sat on it, and let it like stew and get stinky under their ass for like an entire like hour or two, and then threw it at like H-Box or whatever the fuck.
Hell yeah,
it's good. Smash. You know what? The Smash community is good now.
The Smash community is good because they've taken their anti-items in the game, but they're into
pro items
in real life.
Yes, that is true.
Turn items off. That's only for real life. Bring like a spanner to throw at somebody.
Well, that is how they wind up beating Thanos. Is they said no items, final destination, and they made him take off the glove that way.
Remember how Tony Stark Korean backdashed for 10 minutes?
that was fucked up when he did that.
It was really cool.
That was pretty cool actually. Samus Main fucked up. Russ, speaking of things that are good, I had Pizza Hut today and it was surprisingly good.
Oh wow.
I got Pizza Hut. I got a medium pan pizza. The last time, so we got their stuffed crust. It was that kind of that thin, less doughy crust. But I got the pan this time, and I'm a sucker for their pan pizza. I figured out. It's just the right kind of weird, doughy, like foamy, weird bullshit. It's very artificial and like it's just loaded with so much butter. And from what I can tell, I was looking because of a news story about the different crusts and which ones are vegan or not. This one is explicitly not vegan, so I'm pretty sure it has some sort of like pig's blood or something in it. But like but it's so tasty because it must be filled with just lard. Right. And I got that with pepperoni, sausage, and jalapeno. And I gotta say, it was good.
Oh man,
I don't know. I
better than the Domino's one.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Okay,
but it's pretty good. I mean, it's close. I really just like that crust. It's not as good as the Domino's pan crust, but I think the pan pizza might be the best crust you can get at Pizza Hut.
I'll have to try it. That original. It
sounds like your Pizza Hut's
crust.
Not good.
It is not good. Both times I've gone there, it's been absolutely horrible. Horrible. Nightmarish.
Now, is it run by Pizza the Hut?
It is run by Pizza the Hut.
That'd explain it.
It's the crusty old pizza puppet from the 1980s movie. They like refer to it like it's a god.
The reason why is I remember seeing a news story about this. They did get locked in there for a while and had to develop their own society based around this old crusty puppet. And then they only recently pried the crusted up cheese and grease off the doors and reopened the store to the public. So these people are kind of like in a Kimmy Schmidt or like a dog tooth or like one of these kind of situations where they've been just kind of like
they might just be like a weird. So there's nobody actually in the restaurant. It's like covered in like a weird pizza mold. It's like the Super Mario Brothers movie, you know, something we've all seen and remember.
You think there's a sentient mold inside the pizza place?
Yeah, but it's all cheese and sauce, and it'll just sputter out some weird crust-shaped thing, and then sputter out some cheese and meat, and then some sauce occasionally. Sometimes they don't even do that. And I leave, and all I have to do is leave like a freshly killed animal on the counter, and I just get a pizza.
They give you a broken piece of glass to slice open your hand and drip a little bit of blood onto the counter.
Yeah, and I don't see anything weird about that.
No, now I have noticed a pizza doppelganger of you walking around town, Russ. It's hard to tell, but I can tell it's not you because it is slightly more greasy than you.
Slightly greasier.
Slightly, just by a little bit. It's only you can just kind of tell by the way that the sun catches their pizza hair. Mm-hmm. But
it slowly cooks in the sun too, and it eventually breaks down and dies every time. That's why I probably haven't seen it in person yet. I get sent pics occasionally because I'm Mr. Portland and everybody knows me.
Well, yeah, I mean, you did finally get out of jail for being the capital of Portland because they found.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Because they wound up seeing the pizza Russ walking around, and it too looked like a kappa. And then when they arrested it, they had to let you free because double jeopardy.
Yeah, exactly.
So
it's like how you can't put somebody's wife on trial if you get arrested.
Yeah, you can't have two of the same person in jail.
Yeah,
it's just impossible.
And once you get married, you're two halves of the same person. I'm pretty sure.
Exactly, which is why they only put an oven mitt on one of your hands.
but your most important hand.
Yeah, that because divorce takes the most important half of you. The better half. That's why they call it that. That's the half you jerk off with. Russ,
Maybe you should get a job as a lawyer. I feel like I can navigate this complex.
I feel like we know a lot about law now. just
God
like divorce law.
Why did I make such a stance that I hated law?
Yeah, no, it's really a shame that you're ANCAP now because you could make a killing as a divorce attorney.
Oh, you hate something so much you learn about it. I hate Watch the Law.
I mean, it is like that's like me with Weezer.
Yeah, you hate Watch Weezer. I hate Watch C-SPAN. And
no, I do hate Watch Weezer, and that I am just like watching River. I almost called him Weezer Cuomo.
Weezer Cuomo.
Here's my new
Digivolution.
That is his Digi-evolution, and then his final evolution, Razor Chromo.
Razor Chromo.
Yes. That's like if I had like an OC. It would be Razers Cuomo.
Wow.
Or Razers Chromo.
Sounds like a D&D character you made 5 minutes before you started.
You know what? If we ever do another campaign, Russ, it is probably going to be a Rivers Cuomo-based character. And he is going to be neutral evil, just like the real Rivers Cuomo.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm into meditation and murder.
Goddamn, these half-elf girls get me every time.
They get you.
Russ, what kind of pizza do you eat?
I went to, so Pizza Week ended. I only really got to eat at those 5 places, but there's one place that, as I ate my Pizza Week slice, it was the one that I found most disappointing, which is Blackbird Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
As I actively was consuming it, I was like, man, I wish I could just get some tradish slices. You know, like pepperoni and maybe a veggie. And I was in the area last week, and I said, you know what? Maybe it's just worth going. Maybe I should just stop by. Grabbed myself a slice of pepperoni, grabbed myself a slice of veggie. God.
Was there a blackbird singing in the dead of night?
No, this was at like 2 p.m. on a Thursday.
Okay, I didn't know if you were trapped in like a across the universe situation.
No. Don't worry. I would have told you if Eddie Izzard came by.
Or if you got stuck in like a yellow submarine or met the Walrus Man or anything like that.
If there was a single gay character in the movie but only around for 2 minutes and then immediately disappeared the second they acted any form of gay.
There was a JoJo, but it was just your Jotaro statue.
Yeah, just that.
And
yes, I do carry that around with me in public. Why do you ask?
I mean, I carry my Killer Queen statue around with me.
Hell yeah. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah. So I got a pepperoni and I got a veggie. And I didn't realize these slices were fucking huge.
Really?
They were a little pricey. They were like $4 a slice, but it was a lot of pricey slices. And they were $4 and they were fucking massive. They were literally the size of the plate. Like they took up more of the plate than there actually was.
That sounds delightful.
They were good, but they suffered from being a little heat lampy. The crust was crunchier than it was chewier, which is fine. Just I prefer a little bit more chew to it. You got a little graham crackery for my taste. Not bad.
What was the loadout on these?
Pepperoni with their cheese blend, red sauce, and then the veggie was olive oil base, blobs of mozzarella, artichoke heart, onions, and then some slices of tomato.
Okay.
Yeah. And they were both good, but I feel like you just have to order the full pizza from some of these places because they get so heat lampy. They get so overcooked.
You gotta have them make a fresh one.
You gotta wait for the fresh.
Now, I recently found out this week from a Bill Oakley tweet about the Pizza Jerk Man. The chef that runs Pizza Jerk that I said looked like elderly Mike Mitchell because he was running the register when we were there. Remember that?
Uh-huh.
He apparently owns some sort of burger place. Have you been to that place yet?
What was it again?
Oh, it's Bunk Sandwiches.
Oh, I've had Bunk Sandwiches before. It's very good.
Really? We should go there whenever next time I'm in Portland.
Yeah, they're more like greasy. It's a greasy subs place. I had a meatball sub from them once.
I the first thing that I looked at whenever I was on their website is a meatball sub.
It's
good. It looks delightful.
It was very good. I quite enjoyed it.
Ooh,
it was zesty.
This all looks very good.
Zesty
pork belly
messy.
Sandwich, yes. Pizza Jerk is one of my favorite pizza places I've been to, so I very much would love to try whatever else the rest of this chef comes up with.
You thought you were a pizza softy, but you actually turned out to be the pizza jerk.
Yes, but you cannot pizza jerk off anymore because of the oven mitt.
Yes.
Speaking of pizza that I would like to try, Pizza Hut is adding vegan cheese to all U.S. locations this summer.
What place again?
Pizza Hut.
The Hut?
The Hut is adding vegan chease to all U.S. locations.
Wait, they had real cheese in the first place?
Oh,
man, I'm such
how droll.
What can I say? I write for the Atlantic.
Yes. So anyway, yes, this summer, the international chain Pizza Hut will add vegan cheese to all of its 7,600 U.S. locations. They've tested this previously in the UK with several dairy and meat-free options. So they are adding some vegan cheese. Let's see. Veg News has learned that Violife has been in negotiations with them as the brand of cheese that they're going to put on there. currently they offer 2 vegan crust options, thin and crispy and hand-tossed, and then 2 vegan sauces, classic marinara and sweet sauce. Sweet sauce.
Like the other sauce isn't sweet enough.
Yeah, really. And a variety of vegetable toppings. So like I said before, the pan is definitely not vegan. That is filled with like pig guts or something. But thin and crispy and hand tossed, which is I think the default, those are both vegan crust options. So that'll be interesting. I'm interested to see like how a fast food pizza place is going to handle cooking vegan cheese, because my understanding from what our vegan friend Lenora said is that the vegan cheese doesn't melt all the way sometimes, and it kind of gets a little bit like it doesn't liquefy very much. It kind of still looks like sprinkles and stuff, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like it doesn't melt together, so I'm interested to see what'll happen there. Anyway, but yeah, that'll be interesting. Why do I have I have this next article open, but it had something to do with Attorney General Barr as the video playing.
Okay.
So I was wondering, like, what, did he eat pizza or something? No, this is an update from last week about, remember Mr. Jim's Pizza where they put in the laxative?
Oh, yeah.
The chief of police in Springtown, Texas, shows that when it comes to supporting local businesses, he's not afraid to take a second bite. Chief Motley stopped by and picked up a Mr. Jim's Pizza for lunch today. We are not going to let the foolishness of a couple of individuals hurt one of our local businesses.
We trust small businesses more than real humans, is what they're trying to say.
Basically, that is basically because businesses are more human than human. Rob Zombie, and
Dragula,
Living Dead Girl, or whatever it is. Yeah, so he went back to Mr. Jim's, which the pizza place looks horrific. There's a little awful pizza man standing at the door, painted on the door. The logo is just gross. I think I would have got diarrhea even if they didn't put laxatives in the food. It's not good.
It's not good, folks.
It's not good. And you know what? If a cop eating there makes me want to eat there even less. I would rather get the laxative.
Yeah. Well,
we also found out why. You remember last time we thought that somebody had ratted out on them? That was forced to close during an inspection after an employee reportedly bragged on social media about putting Miralax on another employee's pizza.
No.
So it was because somebody got their Twitter fingers out, or most likely Facebook fingers out.
Gotta post on Insta. You're with your girl. Yo, just laxed my boy.
Boys DM. Looking good, King. Love that fresh fit. Girls DM. I fucking spiked my boyfriend's pizza with Miralax.
Got him good. Got that bitch good.
Oh, God. Bae caught me shitting.
Babe, caught me Babe, I was cheating on you. Just give me the toilet paper. Babe.
Oh, no. He's got to wipe his ass with his oven mitt now.
Oh, this is just sounding like my Vegeta fanfic. Babe, you gotta wipe my booty.
Oh, hold on. Wait, I want to get into this. So, in your Vegeta fanfic, Bulma's wiping his ass?
Yeah, he gets punched so hard at the Tim Tub that he needs to get wiped at the bum bum.
He can't do it for some... You'd think his Saiyan pride would...
That's what makes it so good. Anyway.
God, I really love that ship, and I hate what you're doing to this community.
I'm like the nasty gentrification coming in and just ruining the community.
Yeah, you take all of my good ships, which is just a guy that's pissed off at his wife,
and turn it into nasty fetish,
and turn it into just nasty stuff about every single time. It's Mia wiping the Monster Musume guy's ass. It's Leviathan wiping Satan's ass. It's all of this shit. You just keep doing this.
Yeah. It's like, oh, this used to be a beautiful Cuban restaurant that's been here for 30 years. Now it's a cheesecake factory. Fuck you.
Yeah. Speaking of white people ruining everything with gentrification, Adam Sandler is dishing on George and Amal Clooney's epic pizza parties.
Whoa.
Amal Clooney is not white, I don't think, but Adam Sandler is the whitest. So let's see. While filming his upcoming Netflix movie Murder Mystery with Jennifer Aniston, Adam Sandler got to enjoy a dining experience like none other. One of George and Amal Clooney's pizza parties. It was on Lake Como, on location in Italy.
I'm invading your ships and Cuomo's invading your brain.
Yeah, it's true. It is across the sea in Italy. Yes. And it was George Jamal Clooney, Jennifer Aniston, Adam Sandler, and Nightcrawler too. George and his that was a In the Garage reference, Russ. Did you get it? God, I fucking hate him so much. George and his wife.
I thought there was an island in the sun.
No. And Nightcrawler 2 was from the In the Garage thing. He says something about Kitty Pryde and Nightcrawler 2. I fucking hate that nerd so much. When is he in the MCU? Put him in there. God damn it, Rivers Cuomo. George and his wife and all these nice people were there, and they invited Jen and me. I know George from back in the day, too. Okay. So we went there, and he got on the boat and cruised down, and we went over to their house. They made us homemade pizza. It was an amazing time. I sat next to Bono. It was a great day.
That's funny.
Every time I'm with Jennifer, something great happens because everybody loves Jennifer, and I tend to stay at home and do nothing. He says with a laugh. My wife Jackie is so much going, why didn't I marry Aniston? Why am I stuck with you? Even in Italy, she's like telling me, like, you gotta leave the room, man. So I think Adam Sandler's wife is going to leave him for Jennifer Aniston, is what it sounds like.
Hell yeah.
And he's going to be stuck wearing the glove, baby.
Oh, no. Imagine a divorced Adam Sandler, how powerful he would become.
He's already kind of looking like so that's the other thing, is this was an interview on Ellen, and he's got like a don't mess with the Zohan goatee is what it looks like.
Oh, no.
He's morphing into Zohan form.
Oh, no. That is the most powerful Sandler, though.
He beats people up with his feet.
Yeah.
So he is that is the most powerful Sandler version.
I mean, if we were going to go talk like DBZ power levels, I'd say Zohan's probably.
That's Ultra Instinct Sandler.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, one might argue Little Nicky, but Little Nicky had to use the power of love.
No. I think Little Nicky might be like the Ultra Instinct sign, like when he kind of like glows a little bit, but his hair doesn't turn full white. That's like a little bit beforehand, but then Don't Mess with the Zohan is like full on.
We're gonna have to make a tier list. We're gonna have to make a tier list of the Adam Sandler characters.
Okay. Hold on. Grown-ups version, I think that's Super Saiyan God. But then I think that Reign Over Me is Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
Oh wow.
Or maybe that's Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan with 20 times Kaioken.
I'd say that's Gohan level.
Do you think that's? Oh, really?
Yeah.
You think that Reign Over Me is the lowest power level?
Yeah.
He's very mad. He's very mad in that one, though. That might be his Uzaru Great Ape form.
Maybe.
That might be his Great Ape form.
Very mad, but very powerless. He is full gamer in that one, which means
so that's the thing, is whenever they chopped off Adam Sandler's tail, he was not able to go back and into his Reign Over Me form until it grew back eventually.
Okay. Filmography. I'd probably say Billy Madison. That's a C tier.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Gilmore, B tier. Wedding Singer, C tier.
I don't care about tier levels, Russ. Give me power. Give me like transformations.
Okay.
Which one? Give me the Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, 3.
Waterboy is Kaioken.
Waterboy is Kaioken. That's fair. Yeah. When Kanye says he went Bobby Boucher, he was talking about going Kaioken.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Let's see. Click. Oh man, Click might be Super Saiyan 3. That's when he had power over the universe.
Click, I think, is Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, now that I think about it.
Yeah,
Because if we think about it, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan is when he was able to resist hits time skip power. So I think that's basically the same as Click.
It's the same as Click. Okay, Pixels, pretty low.
Pixels is pretty low. That's Yamcha. He's not even Goku into that one.
Yeah.
That might be like nerdy glasses go on.
This new movie might be Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. We don't know yet.
I think Click is still his most powerful.
Click is him at his most powerful.
Well, except for Don't Mess with the Zohan, which was Ultra Instinct form.
Yeah, but
now Big Daddy, I think that's Super Saiyan 2.
Maybe. Yeah, I'd go that far. That sounds reasonable.
I think Big Daddy is Super Saiyan 2. Grown-ups, I think that's just base level Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. Okay. Man, but what's Super Saiyan God? What's Adam Sandler Red?
Super Saiyan Red. That might be Hotel Transylvania.
Ooh, I like that. I think that's right.
Alan likes this.
I think that's right. I think that he had to get. It was him, Rob Schneider.
Who is Rob Schneider? His Yamcha.
I think okay, hold on a second. Kevin James is obviously his Krillin.
Yeah, of course.
Chris Rock is Piccolo. naturally.
Oh, yeah. Tried to destroy him back in the day, but joined him.
Also, Piccolo has been. Everybody assumes that he's the black guy of the group, so
Yeah, sure.
that's true. Let's see, who's the Yamcha? That might be Rob Schneider.
That might be Rob Schneider.
Kevin James is Krillin, like I said. Who's the Master Roshi?
Who's the Master Roshi?
Who taught Adam Sandler what he knows?
It's Lauren.
It's Lauren. It's Lauren.
It's Lauren.
I hate whenever Lauren is just walking around in his big turtle shell.
He's so horny.
He's so horny all the time. Now, Rob Schneider, I hate his fucking little shape-shifting cat that he hangs around with.
Pichon? What is it?
Puar.
Puar, yes.
God.
Who is the Puar? Is that David Spade?
That I was thinking David Spade might be Tien.
Oh, right. You already said that. Oh, man.
No, I didn't say that. I think
Nick Swartzen. Nick Swartzen.
Nick Swartzen, I was thinking Nick Swartzen was Chiatsu.
Oh, yeah.
Chiatsu. Man, this is going to be a really great t-shirt.
Everybody's going to love this t-shirt, and Adam Sandler is going to reach out to us and say, good one.
Why does he sound like Peter Griffin?
You think that's bad? Hey, you think that's bad? Why does Peter Griffin sound like Sandler?
I don't know. It's kind of like the whole Universe 6, Universe 7 Super Saiyan thing. Like, they're kind of the same, but a little bit different. Who's the Broly of this?
Oh, man.
God.
Like, who's an outside force that
could rival Adam Sandler's?
Is it Amy Schumer?
It might be Amy Schumer. No, she's the Kale, obviously. She's Kale.
Yeah.
Man. These are all good questions. Why didn't we just make this our whole podcast?
Yeah, why
just
not?
Talking about Adam Sandler power levels.
Let's talk about. Boy. Should we go on to Sonic News, Views, Reviews, and Tudes?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Let's start first. We have picked Sonic Boom back up again. We realized that the show is over now.
Physically, my eyes were picking it up, but my brain wasn't registering it. It was very much
trying to avoid it.
It felt like it was hitting my brain pan, and I wasn't getting much out of it.
And speaking of Avengers Endgame, Sonic, it was basically like that. It just kind of went through me, but weirdly, we did watch the credits in this one, and there was a different song that we were pissed off about. Unlike the credits for Endgame, which are bullshit because they didn't put a shawarma scene in there. But we watched season 2, episode 20, so we picked up where we left off. Give bees a chance.
That was the name of it, huh?
That was the name of the show. So it starts off with there being some sort of like bullshit sapphire that they have to protect. And they fight Eggman, and he has a bunch of bee robots as usual. And they fucking spin dash and like throw boomerangs at him. And they almost kill all of them except for one. And then Amy's like, one of them's not quite dead yet. Let me like adopt it and like fix it up. So they do, and it becomes like her pet or like friend. I don't really know how sentient it is. Mm-hmm. Tails says he puts a personality chip in it, which kind of makes me think that it's like a completely different person now. I don't really know how this works. This might be something that Scarlett Johansson's Dwegan movie can kind of address a little bit better.
Yeah. Let's get some into the robo ethics of it. Get into some of the Isaac Asimov.
Yes. Isaac Asimov. And so she becomes friends with this bee.
Anybody made an Isaac ASMRov joke before?
You can now.
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Isaac ASMR. I whisper robot. It's funny.
That sucks.
I'll work on it. Give me a hot minute.
You should have just like done like one of the rules of robotics, but made it like whispery related.
Maybe that's my new thing.
Maybe.
I don't need this show. I can do my own thing.
God. You take one improv class and then suddenly.
Then you take 2 improv classes. Then you take 3.
Suddenly. Yes.
Suddenly, you're some asshole who thinks he is something.
How many improv classes have you taken, Russ?
8.
What the fuck?
I'm still not funny.
How long did these classes take?
About 8 weeks.
Ugh. How many days, like, how many hours?
About 2 hours once a week.
Oh, wow. That's bad.
Yeah. What?
That's like a college class.
Once a week, 2 hours. Yeah, it's fine. It's fun. Oh. You play games. You laugh. You make friends. Then they don't talk to you anymore.
Then they make their own podcast talking shit about you.
Oh no.
Then you get divorced.
then you buy a Dunkin' a Dunkin'.
Then you buy a Dunkin'.
Then you treat your employees like shit.
Then you buy the used sex doll that the Ojoy sex toy people have.
Oh my god.
That is their new Patreon tier. As if we can get $500 a month, Russ will buy the used sex doll that the Ojoy sex toy people had, and he will try to have sex with it.
And I will start making a sitcom about it.
He will try to do a Lars and the Real Girl thing, but like a sitcom version of it. Was that Ryan Gosling in that movie? Who was in that movie?
It's
Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Gos. It's
the
Duckman.
It's Duckman himself.
Yeah. No, it's not Justin Alexander.
Oh god, Jason Alexander.
Jason Alexander. Sorry, I have a friend named Justin Alexander.
That's
Jason Alexander.
Do you always give him shit for the whole like being like the Seinfeld man?
Yeah, I should.
You should do that more.
Do that more.
Anyway, give these a chance.
I do think it is funny to refer to anybody who wears a bird on their shirt as the Birdman, but it is also funny to say Ryan Gosling's the Duckman.
That is pretty good. Although that doesn't even really make sense because a Gosling is a goose.
It is a goose, isn't it?
So he's not really. He's more the goose man.
The Swan Man. But then people will think it's Schwans, the frozen meat delivery service.
People are always talking about Schwans frozen foods.
Schwans, excuse me. Is it Schwans or Swans?
Schwans is what they said in Wayne's World. Schwans. They did the hip thrust that they said Schwans.
Alan, I think you were watching a bootleg version of that movie.
Did I watch the Swedish version of Wayne's World? I watched the fucking Be Kind Rewind version of it.
Schwan. It's Schwans. It's Schwans.
It's you know what pissed me off is it's not fucking shawarma. God, I can't fucking come because they didn't put the scene in there.
They should have gone back.
Put it in there, Russo brothers. Justin Russo, our friend. Put it in there.
Justin Russo.
You don't listen to this, but you might.
You might. We talk about anime too much.
We do talk about anime too much. He's got a kid to raise.
He's got a child.
If you have a child,
you're not allowed to listen to this.
That is true. That
includes you, Ryan Gant.
That's why I'm all about hitting it raw 2019 because I don't want to listen to the show anymore. I'm trying to have a kid so I don't have to listen to the show anymore. I don't want to participate in this if I'm a parent. Man. It's in my contract that if I have a kid, I don't have to do the show anymore. That's why I'm buying a house. Anyway, give these a chance.
I hate that clause. I hate that you stuck that clause in and that it only applies to you.
It is true.
If I have a child, he has to record with me.
And also, if you have a child, that they have a contract with me where I get their podcasting rights for all eternity. I get half of.
And you're named honorary Papa. Papa.
That's true. Papa's gender neutral enough. I'll give you.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I think anybody would be happy to be called a Papa.
I would prefer to be the Pep Pep.
The Pep Pep? Okay.
I prefer to be a Pep Pep.
It's your fucking contract.
It's true. I might have to get this rewritten. I did sign a contract yesterday to buy this fucking house.
I should have. This is before I hated law as much as I did. I love crime. I hate law. And if I was more of an anti-law fan, I would have been able to read this over closer. I'm such a dum-dum.
I'm always signing contracts, but most of the time they're with demons and they have some sort of like, I have to sign them in my blood. It's bad.
Just like me and pizza. Anyway, we have not talked about Sonic for the last
maybe it's because Sonic Boom is a bad show.
Yeah.
Eggman hacks the bee robot back and then it like leaves Amy and then he
we're going back to that.
There's a thing where they're watching over the Sapphire because the mayor doesn't want to do it anymore because insurance companies like my insurance premium will go up if I have this Sapphire now that Eggman's after it. It's like they don't like supervillains. And then I said, it's like that's fucked up because insurance companies and supervillains are the same thing. And then the mayor made the exact same joke as me, and then I had to I had to hang up and then go stare in a mirror for a long time.
Yeah, it was very sad.
It was very bad. And anyway, Knuckles is watching and he's like, people are wanting me to watch over important gemstones more, which is because he's not guarding the emeralds, because the emeralds I don't even think exist in this universe. And then Eggman steals the thing back, and then Amy throws a hula hoop, and she figures out which of the robots is the good one, and then they kill all the other ones, and then they put a little shard of the sapphire inside of it to bring it back to life, and then Tails paints it pink. That's the end of the episode. It was bullshit, and I fucking hated it. I'm very mad that we have to keep watching this, but at least we know that it's finite and that it will be over, because this animation studio has moved on to their next project, which is a Sly Cooper animated series that we will also have to watch.
Oh, God, Alan.
We're going to have to. If it was a Ratchet and Clank one, I would give us a pass, but no. Speaking of something that is awful to watch, Minecraft YouTuber drives a car for Team Sonic Racing. So this guy, Dan TDM, was driving this sports car. He's a Minecraft YouTuber. He went out to Sega Europe's office and drove this for Sonic Team Racing somehow. I'm trying to figure out what kind of car this is. It doesn't say. It's just this guy. He has blue hair at least, and there's a person in a Sonic mascot suit, and he's just sitting in the passenger seat, and this guy's just driving around in this fucking Maserati or whatever the fuck. I don't understand how this is supposed to help us sell the games or anything, and I don't understand why they picked this Minecraft man.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
why wasn't it us?
Yeah, it's like Danica Patrick. At the time, I was pissed off, but that makes sense.
Yeah.
On some level.
Now this guy, did they just pick him because he has blue hair?
I think they're going to be like going on Cameo and just finding who's like $30 to drive with Sonic at this point.
Sonic, I'm dummy thick. I can't drive.
My ass cheeks clap too loud when I drive.
Yeah. Now, David Hayter driving around with Sonic would be something that would be made specifically for us.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true. Also, he famously does not like Sonic. Something rubs him the wrong way. So that would be interesting.
Wait, really? David Hayter said this?
No, that's a line that Snake says in Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Brawl or whatever in the codec conversations.
When he called Luigi the second banana.
When he called Luigi the second banana, the king of second bananas. Have some respect. That's Luigi. We all know the things he says.
Yes. Except me, apparently. I forgot.
You fool! You fake gamer girl. I'm glad you got divorced. Here's some potentially upsetting news. Toys Wiz, which is not a piss-themed toy company like I originally thought, has listed its Sonic movie toys. The toys that are listed are Performance Sonic figure, a Performance Robotnik figure, a 13-inch Talking Sonic figure, and the most upsetting one, Baby Sonic plush. A Baby Sonic plush.
Huh.
For $12.99, you can buy that.
Do you think it's going to be like those, remember those Spanish dolls that you could put the bib on with the flowers?
Yes, and it's simulated.
And then the babies would suckle on the flowers?
It is exactly like that, except it's just one flower and it's down at crotch level. And it's adult Sonic.
It's adult Sonic, and you're like, ooh, baby.
Yes, that is why they call it that.
And we're selling it locally for about $500 or so.
Yes, because we did review it in our website. Oh Joy Sonic Toys.
Joy Sonic Toys.
And we're done with it now.
We're done with it. Get out.
We used an internal condom with it. That was also the most fucked up part, is that in that used sex doll thing, they said, yeah, we put an internal they put a female condom inside the sex doll. I'm like, whoa, really?
Whoa, really?
That's crazy. So anyway, yeah, that's what happened. I mean, you can I wish they showed me some pictures of these things, but they don't have any photos for them yet. I went to their website, and all I can see is X-Men Marvel Legends Dazzler, Shuri from Black Panther, Boba Fett, another Boba Fett, and a Transformer action figure are the only things that pop up when you search for Sonic movie on their website. So that's unfortunate. But I'm interested to see how awful this little Sonic plush is going to be, because if that's what normal adult Sonic looks like in the movie, then I assume that the baby version of him is going to look like the baby Sonic robot from Sonic underground that like falls off the cliff and explodes.
Oh,
you remember that
God.
one?
Yes.
It's gonna look like that. It's gonna look exactly like that.
And it's gonna die.
It probably will die.
No.
Speaking of something, here's something that'll never die. I've got a toot of the week. It is Dark the Ocelot. Don't click the link yet, but tell me what you think he looks like.
Have we had a Revolver Ocelot character on the show before?
No, I found this one at random, so I didn't look it up. I didn't look it up based off Ocelot, but it is pretty good. So tell me what you think he looks like.
I'm trying to think. I don't know, like fucking Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, but an Ocelot.
Okay, so click the link. He doesn't really look too much like an Ocelot. He kind of looks like Sonic the Hedgehog, but with a cat tail.
Yeah,
but he's like a dark blue-ish with like kind of like beige markings. He's got reddish eyes, like he looks like he's been smoking weed. Some sort of like little sharp teeth. Yeah. He's got like weird gray gloves, and then what appears to be like big cowboy boots, which is what made me think he might be a Revolver Ocelot, but he's not.
Maybe that's where the reference begins and ends.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Does he believe that the United States should return to the Wild West?
Well, we'll see. The thing at the top of the page is the satisfaction wasn't enough to bring it back. That's not a quote by him. Here are some quotes by him. You do know all of this could have been avoided if you joined me. To negative or negative's allies. I think that's also a quote that Thanos said.
Yeah.
Dark, evil, you call me these things based on what you think is moral, right. But to me, you are the one who is these things. You look at me like I'm made as the Antichrist, when nothing could be worse than me, than the god you worship.
Oh, no.
Elementos is a lie, made up so you could do what you wanted. That's his opinion on the families of Elementos.
Wow.
He is basically Thanos, is why I picked him this week.
Oh, wow. I was thinking Pickle Rick, but you got me there, too.
I mean, they're kind of the same thing.
They are kind of the same
If you want to live, you have two options. Be strong or be near the strong. There is no cowardice. There is only intelligent. There's no cowardice. There's only intelligent. I'm going to try to go through his little... He doesn't really have much of a story on here right yet, but I'm going to go through his kind of like little sidebar thing. Full name. This would take a page of its own. His initials are Helvont. Helvont. Those are his initials. He has that many names.
Hell yeah.
He has 7 names. His species, Emperor Ocelot. Gender, male. Age, 50. He's 50 years old. Nickname, Dark. Coined by everyone who saw his cruelty and stuck with him. Alignment, what you consider anti-heroic. Likes, when he gets his way. When he is leading people. Equality. So hold on.
Well, pardon me?
I thought this guy seemed kind of like a social Darwinist, like only strong get to survive. I'm a fucking Pickle Rick. And now he's like, no, equality is good.
In his eyes, that is equality, though. Equality is everybody gets a gun and it's just all who fires first.
I guess.
That's how it works. Hey,
God
I've watched Breaking Bad. I've watched Rick and Morty.
It's just like in the Wild West, they always used to say God made man, but Samuel Colt made him equal.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So with his fucking revolvers, he's got to shoot people fast. He dislikes any way to twist something around and make it false.
Whoa, he hates this fake news.
He hates fucking fake friends, fake news, lying. He does
fake friends. This freaking Twitter environment call out culture.
His theme song is Cell Dweller, So Long Sentiment. Allies, anyone who chooses to support him. Enemies, anyone who stands against him.
Yeah.
You know, I guess that's the definition of an ally and enemy.
So you don't know a lot of people. Yeah, I've got friends. There are people who won't stand around me a lot of the time.
Oh, yeah, my friends? Yeah, it's just all the people that like me and hang out with me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my friend group.
That's my friends. You wouldn't know them. Family? They're all dead. Mentor? His father, who's also dead. Love interest? It isn't required.
He doesn't fuck. He doesn't need to.
Why would he? Haircut. Generic cat cut. You know, the haircut that all cats have?
Yeah. Replace the cat.
3 spine-like fur decorations, but 2 were added to make ear-like shapes. He doesn't really look like that. red sclera with purple irises. Energy-based ability type, no elementos ability. He has no elementos. His base powers, mind control. He can control the minds of everyone in the Void, Ember, and Space families. He can do basic things, like make them jump off a cliff or fall asleep. In all honesty, he's not very good at this ability. So he's just not good at controlling people's minds. He does have possession, but that's somehow different than mind control. He can take the form of enemies. Oh, so he's like shape-shifting, I guess.
Right.
But changes them to his colors during the possession. So he can use all their powers in his until they eventually die? What? Again, this works for the three families. To escape his mind control, you must have a Void Elementos leader perform a ritual, but in doing so, you became a member of the Void family.
Damn.
I hate when I get married into the Void family.
My wife is the one who called me a Void, so I don't know how to feel about that.
Here's his overpowers, which I guess is like his super forms. Gates. He can open gateways to places the victim has been. When they enter, one or two things could happen. They could go to the actual place, or if it's a trap, they get trapped in a twisted, broken, horrifying version of that area.
Oh, no.
So you can either just make a normal door, or like a door that sends you to hell. Combination. He can combine two people into one body. He got the idea for this by finding Ghost. When he combines two people, they feel excruciating pain as their physical forms dissolve and the spirits merge into the horrifying mass they've become.
Pretty cool.
So their physical forms dissolve. So does he just like Cronenberg these guys, or what's going on?
He Cronenbergs them. I don't know.
I guess they just melt.
They look like a fucking Dark Souls boss by the end of it, man.
They look like a fucking Bloodborne.
They look like a freaking Bloodborne.
Trivia. This is the first character that EC drew on a tablet. He was originally going to be a comic relief villain, but evolved into a brilliant emperor. I kind of like the Joker. His untrusted picture is made with artistic help from the creator's sister. His untrusted form shading style is simple. Take a color or a body layer and select it with the magic wand tool. Make a new layer, the color still selected. Then simple the lines of shading and use the blur to blend them. Then duplicate it and use the crystallize button. If you were like EC and use PaintNet to draw, set it how you'd like and then change the opacity slightly. This is a really good tutorial.
This is good stuff.
This is the first drawing by EC to have a watermark.
Whoa.
He moves in a similar manner to the Crooked Man.
I don't know the Crooked Man.
Do you want to look up the Crooked Man?
I'm looking at the Crooked Man as we speak.
Ah! It's a bad movie. It's a demon man.
Yeah, he's crooked.
Ah! Didn't they call you the Crooked Man?
It looks like Tim Burton on the dating scene.
It does look like Tim. It does look like Tim Burton on the dating scene. He's got a hat with glasses.
Oh, milady. Me and Helen are just gonna get it to work.
He is a fedora with sharp teeth. He looks like the Babadook's like MRA younger brother.
The Babadook's MRA younger.
God, I fucking hate him. He looks like Slender Man and the Babadook had a kid.
It says Slender Man just got into steampunk. Slender Man's girlfriend just got into steampunk and he's into it now, I guess.
Didn't they call you the Crooked Man because your dick is curved like a boomerang?
Yeah. Yes.
The earlier concept of a name, the Impossible, was taken from EC's friend on Roblox, Virix the Impossible. Dark is twice as tall as most Mobians, adding to the creepiness to his movement. So I think he moves around. I think the Crooked Man moves around like a Ringu kind of thing. Like he just kind of like lurches around in a weird way.
I'm sorry. Now that he's horror themed, I keep thinking like, oh, this is the first thing ever drawn by EC Comics.
I think it might be EC Comics.
Is this the original Crypt Keeper?
This might be the Crypt Keeper. He didn't mention anything about his puns. Here I've got his full name. I used an onomatopoeia of how Dark's entire name would need a page of its own. That's not what an onomatopoeia is. I think he means he exaggerated that. His full name is Harry Edmund Lancelot Weiss Oliver Nathaniel Terr.
Wow.
EC was too uncreative at the time to make it. His name has 4 references to things in the UK. Harry, as in Harry Potter. Edmund, as in the guy from Narnia. Lancelot, as the guy from the Round Table. And Emer as an amazing character from Merlin. And Oliver, as in Oliver Twist. He has 3 forms: family, trusted, and untrusted.
All the most evil characters, by the way. Harry Potter, the Narnia guy.
Three forms: family, trusted, and untrusted. Are we talking about Dark, or are we talking about my ex-wife?
Oh my god.
Family, trusted, and untrusted.
Oh boy.
His mouth is sewn shut. He has long limbs on purpose because EC needed a reason to make him tall. That's why people are tall, is because, or they have long limbs, is because God needed a reason. One of his ancestors is infinite. He prefers to be called Dark at this point.
I never beat Sonic Forces, by the way. Do you think that's the ending?
Maybe. I think that this guy pops up and he's like, hello, it's me, Harry, Edmund, Lancelot, Vice, Oliver. Where did Vice come from, by the way? It's just because he really likes Vice.com?
Maybe. I don't know.
Nathaniel Tear or Tier? I don't know which one it is.
Both.
Sky Turquoise the Cat says, well, great job to your sister. Because she drew him.
Roasted him.
A purple energy ball floats in front of Dark. Join me, and the Elementos family will go out of existence.
Yeah, why does it have the character for butt on it?
Yeah, that's why does it have that?
Why is he yelling stars on my?
Why did he steal my Shuriko Dama? Oh no! All my dark secrets are being leaked.
Oh, Dark the Ocelot. That's why. Dark secrets.
That makes sense. This guy, Silver Knight 01, the admin. Oh, this is a little bit. I don't like this. Well, when you boil down any antagonist to their core elements, they typically are generic. The way said character issues are handled in their overall story.
If you think about it, every character is generic if you break it down far enough.
This is about maps of meaning. Jordan Peterson, he wrote about this.
He wrote about this. Make your room, Dark the Ocelot. Make up your room.
Clean. I'm Dark the Lobster now. Oh, boy. Here's a good comment from Zdar Haven. I like him. His design and color scheme work well, and that quote about cowardice is actually pretty unique, all things considered. Bonus points for being a cat. I'm Wally said, thank you, sir. Anything I could change?
Sir, thank you.
Also, please remove the points. He looks just like a cat. He just looks like a cat. Oh, he's not a cat. Oh. Wait, he's an ocelot, though. Oh, this is confusing. I don't know how to feel about this now. Are they saying ocelots aren't cats? Also, his mouth is sewn shut, but in this picture, he's got his mouth sewn, but it's open. So it's just he can't open it that wide, I guess, but he can still eat. I don't know. What do you think about Dark the Ocelot? What kind of ranking do you give this guy?
I'm pretty.
Where on the Adam Sandler scale do you put Dark the Ocelot?
I'm not a huge fan because when you bring up Ocelot, I'm going to be instantly excited.
Yeah, that's same.
And as it goes, this guy, he kind of pisses me off. You know, I'm a fan of crime, which is a big character change, I realize, what I usually purport on the show.
Is it really, though?
I think I used to say I hated Eggman because he's a crime committer, but now I'm actively in support of committing crimes.
That was pre-2016, and now
that
this is
was
post-2016.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Hypernormalization has made us positive about crime.
Yeah.
So where do you rank him in Adam Sandler power rankings?
Oh gosh, I might say, and this might be I might say bedtime stories.
Ooh. I was going to say The Wedding Singer.
Well, The Wedding Singer, that 80s nostalgia is powerful, though.
It is powerful. I mean, he seems pretty powerful. His possession power is not so good, but he can combine people into a big blob.
Which is funny.
Which is funny. He just does it as a trick.
He does his little trick.
He's an impractical joker. What do we have any questions this week, Russ?
We've got a lot of questions. I posted a couple on. I got a couple on Facebook and I got a couple on Twitter.
Oh wow.
Ravi, a friend of the show, sometimes guest host, Ravi asked, "Is Thanos the nun pizza with left beef guy?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
He's the only one. He's the only one twisted enough to come up with that.
Bezel Grub, another friend of the show, asks, "Is Mama Celeste nice?"
Ooh, I have a torrid history with Mama Celeste.
A romantic history?
She was a mommy dumb.
Oh no, you got mommy dumb by Mama Celeste?
Yeah. Mamma Mia.
She burnt the roof of your mouth in many different ways.
Yes.
Oh,
Sexual.
no.
I don't know how you would do that.
Sexually. Oh, but it can't happen.
Put this hot poker from the fire into your mouth.
Yeah.
This is Game of Thrones. Like, is it? You're Reek now.
Oh man.
Oh boy, it's back, baby. Game of Thrones is back.
Game of Thrones is back, and it ain't leaving.
Hey, man, it's great to be a nerd. Am I right?
God, I love nerdy things. I'm such a nerd. My two favorite things is back this week.
My two favorite things are the things that make the absolute most money in the world.
Yeah, Marvel and Game of Thrones.
Yep.
I'm such a dweebazoid. What can I say?
I'm such a fucking nerd. I think I should go stuff like a guy in a locker to get back at him.
Yeah. I'm such a dweeb. I'm such a nerd. When Arya fucked, I got way too excited about it.
You first thing you did Google her age, and the hello my and the hello my baby TikTok meme was playing in the background.
Yeah, exactly.
People did bust in and say, "Ladies and gentlemen, we got him."
I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Westeros is different. Time runs differently there. Winter lasts all for years, so who knows?
It's called a phobophilia, guys.
It's a phobophilia. Ugh, that word feels gross in your mouth.
It does feel bad. The faceless man, you could just put another older person's face on.
That's true. And
faceless guys. Oh boy, I missed all the. So that's the one thing I'm mad about with Game of Thrones is I did skip all the seasons where she was doing cool faceless stuff. I guess.
Yeah.
Was that any good?
It wasn't really that good. It was
I didn't
pretty
think so.
She just did it. She killed a guy who ran a pier at one point.
So I want to know more about this because I've only ever read descriptions. So does she actually cut off faces and put them on her face?
Yeah, she cuts off the faces. They kept that in.
But how does it, is it, there's some sort of magic that's going on, right? Like it's
an ancient god's magic, and I think you have to do a specific sacrifice for it to work.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering, like, is she just wearing like a shitty skin mask? Because and people somehow think it's real.
No, it's magic. It's magic.
Oh, there's real magic.
Like the person. Yeah, and they look like that person too.
I wish they talked more about the drowned god.
What, the Cthulhu's?
Yeah, why don't they ever talk more about the drowned god?
There's like a couple of Lovecraftian fish people who fucked fish in the
there are.
Universe.
I know that's why I want to know more about them. Is they specifically mention deep ones.
They do.
And it's like why didn't you put more of this stuff in there?
There's a lot of greasy stone in the world of Game of Thrones.
Greasy stone?
Yeah, they talk about greasy stone a lot. I was watching some YouTube vids while I was doing the dishes last night.
Wait, what greasy stones are they talking about?
They
go
to an
evil
Lovecraftian. They go to an evil Lovecraftian city at in one of the appendices or in one of the books or whatever, or like the.
Is that something Euron went to?
Yeah, something that Euron probably went to, and they described like a city made out of greasy stone that nobody lived in.
And it was Russ's house.
What? Shut up.
He lives in the Junji Ito glycerin house. Ooh.
Why? A friend of the show, Alex, asks, why is Thanos always sitting down and sighing like a grandpa?
Is he?
Yeah, he's kind of a groaner.
I mean, I think that's just Josh Brolin is kind of like that.
You think Josh Brolin's wearing all this like CGI shit, and he's like, I'm so tired.
I'm so tired. I have to. They put these big prosthetic cheeks on my ass.
Yeah.
They made me shove like a literal eggplant in my pants for Thanos' huge dick.
Yeah. Like a Japanese person, they hate eggplant, so he's like, eggplant.
Wait, do the Japanese hate eggplant?
It's considered like I'd say it's like the Brussels sprouts of their culture.
What?
Really? Eggplant, yuck.
Why did they make the emoji of it though?
I think because it's like famous in Japan. It could be
famous.
It could be the other way around. Like, do you remember the eggplant wizard from
I
Kid
do.
Icarus?
Yeah.
He's the bad guy because they think it's gross.
That's weird. Also, Brussels sprouts are good. They're like little tiny cabbage.
I'm not a huge fan, but I'm not gonna like.
You're not gonna fucking throw like a Jimmy Neutron fit over these or anything.
I'm not gonna throw a Jimmy Neutron.
Remember when Jimmy Neutron put all of his creamed corn in that hypercube?
Yeah, it came out. It looked like creamed cum.
Why did he hate creamed corn so much?
Why did he? I don't know.
You know what? Oh fuck, that was Garmin Boscia, Russ.
Oh no.
Oh man, that hypercube went straight to the Black Lodge.
Oh shit.
God.
Oh, it's been
up.
trapped there for 15 years. Anyway,
25 years.
25 years, sorry. What's the difference between a calzone and Pizza Hut's pizzone, says Tony. I think it's purely a size thing.
One is filled with piz.
Oh, no.
One of them's filled with piz.
Is it? But for real, though, the pizzone is like a handheld version.
No, a calzone and a pizzone are the same thing. They just call it that because they wanted to trademark
But
it.
pizzones are like more holdable, whereas the last time
Calzones are holdable.
Last time I had a calzone, it was like a pizza folded over. So I don't know.
I think you've just got small hands like our president.
Oh, how dare you?
I'm John Oliver now. Do you
Stop roasting me.
Do you see that John Oliver is going to fight Cheeton?
I hope Cheeton wins and they take over the show.
And eviscerates him. Just like he's done to all of our politicians that we love so much.
Yeah, come on. Adam is ruining everything, and John Oliver's absolutely destroying all my favorite politicians. What's next?
Cheeton needs to just find like the Drumpf version of his name and call him that, so that way he can resign as on his show, and then Cheeton gets the show.
Yeah, I'd watch
Cheeton do that.
Cheeton plays the drums for 30 minutes? Hell yeah.
Remember when Cheeton's husband stole our friend Jill's seat at the anime convention in London?
Do
you remember when that happened?
I don't remember when that happened. Is that like when our friend Ricky got cut in line by Sheriff Joe?
Oh, Sheriff Joe Arpaio?
Yes.
Or when Ravi went to high school with a Japanese idol?
Oh, shit.
Remember when that happened?
Oh, God.
Why
didn't any of this happen to us?
I mean, I did go to high school with Caleb Johnson, the guy who won American Idol.
Yeah, but, like, who cares about American Idol?
Somebody does. A bunch of local Twitter people do. He's friends with me on Facebook.
Locals.
He gave me a hug. He gave me a hug when he saw me at Best Buy, like a year after he graduated.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's like weird Twitter. Like local Twitter is like even weirder if you think about it. That's why you're talking about local stuff.
God. What if like what would be like the weird Twitter version of like these things? It's like Hellhomer went to my high school, or like like fucking
nobody know. Once again I have to repeat. We joke about Hellhomer once a week. A weird Twitter user that wasn't even the most famous or popular weird Twitter user.
Remember when he had the Rowdy Dad concept that he tried to spin off into a TV show?
Was that him?
That was him. He was Rowdy Dad.
Rowdy Dad?
Yeah, I think about that a lot. There was the Grocery Turtle. There was Rowdy Dad. There was, he was like Homer, but he had sharp teeth and he was in hell. That whole thing. God, I wish I could go back to that time. I want to go back to that innocent time before everything became... I want to
go back. I gotta get back.
I gotta get back. That's like us trying to go back before the Thanos snap. We really have to, before the 2016 election, we have to go back. Just whenever it's a simpler time. God.
Okay.
But remember when that guy fucked that Hot Pocket?
That was funny.
And now after the 2016... You know what? The guy fucked the McChicken before the 2016 election, I think. Remember when that guy did that? Yeah. Nobody's fucked any food since then. That's the fucked up part.
I got a couple more questions here, but do we... They're all like, what Sonic topping?
Yeah, just do it. We always do these.
Okay, Wesley Johnson, friend of the show, asks...
Oh, hey.
I shouldn't say his whole name. Wee Joe. We know him as Wee Joe.
We've said his whole name on the podcast before.
How thick you think Thanos is? Pretty thick.
No, hold on. How thick could he make him? Thanos has, when he had the Infinity Gauntlet, do you think he ever used it kind of like Frieza using the Dragon Balls to make himself a little bit taller? Do you think Thanos did it to make his ass a little bit thicker?
Baby, I don't know.
Just like an extra inch or two, so nobody would notice.
Nobody would notice.
Did you watch the Broly movie, by the way?
I never watched the Broly movie.
You fucking fool. Go watch that right now. It's better than Avengers Endgame by like a factor of 10.
I know.
Broly could kill all of them.
A friend of the show, John, asks, are the Chaos Emeralds similar to the Infinity Stones? I guess.
Yeah, that's a thing. Our friend Noah found a t-shirt that was Sonic, but he had the Infinity Gauntlet on. I guess it's like that, except Sonic with the Chaos Emeralds could easily beat Thanos. Shadow, just using Chaos Control, could probably beat Thanos. I mean, yeah, basically.
Basically, yeah, okay. Okay.
Does Shadow have to have he can just have any emerald and do chaos control, right?
Yeah, he could do it on the Soul Stone probably. He'd have to sacrifice Rouge the Bat though.
But that wouldn't cost him anything. He doesn't love anybody.
Oh, that's right. He would have to Maria.
It would have to be Maria. Maria falling off the cliff. God damn it. Well, maybe he fell off the cliff of space and burned up in the atmosphere.
True.
Yeah, think about it.
I do think about it.
And Big the Cat was floating there in a robe.
If Sonic, friend of the show, Dylan asked, if Sonic delivered pizza, what would his guarantee be? 30 minutes or less, or it's free?
It would be like a minute or less. Like you'd get it. Like as soon as it came out of the oven, he'd get it to you.
I don't know. Sonic like helps
Sonic
people.
Sonic wouldn't deliver any pizza.
Yeah.
Would he?
He's got better things to do.
Well, I mean, Spider-Man delivered pizza for a while.
Yeah, but Spider-Man had to pay rent.
Sonic doesn't have. Do you think in the new movie he's gonna have to pay rent?
Oh no, if Tim the cop forces Sonic to pay rent, he's really a cop.
I really hope that Sonic fucking steals Tim the cop's gun.
Yeah,
because that's something we've all thought about doing is grabbing a cop's gun, right?
Yeah, and
we all
if you
do it fast enough, though,
you can't get convicted because it's their fault.
It is their fault because it's like, damn, you weren't quick enough.
Yeah,
so like if I steal the gun fast enough and then get a shot off and then put it back,
yeah, without them noticing.
Without them noticing, they're just like,
my gun went off in my pocket.
My gun went off and shot somebody. My gun went off and shot me in my ass. Yeah, if you can get them to Plaxico Burress themselves.
Sonic technically is above the law in that you can't get convicted if you don't get caught. That's all I'm saying.
Also, only one blue life matters if you ask me, and it's Sonic.
We've made that joke 4 or 5 times.
I think we've done that. I've said Moody Blue lives matter because Abacchio was a cop.
Oh man, Moody Blue's life did matter, didn't it?
It did wind up mattering, didn't it?
Oh, I'm sad.
Oh, I'm sad now. Oh, we ended the podcast on a down note thinking about one of our favorite anime.
Yeah. I got a couple more questions.
Yeah, let's try to bring it up with one of these.
Okay, what pizza toppings would Sonic and Thanos agree on, and what restaurant would they order from?
Oh, that's a really tough one.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Would it be a buy one, get one half off? Because he's so obsessed with the half off thing.
I think it might be. Also, do you think like they'd probably split the toppings half and half, right?
Yeah, probably.
So then it doesn't really matter.
All cheese on one side.
All cheese on. Well, this is the nun pizza with left beef thing that Robbie was making a joke about.
Yeah, that's what they'd order, and then Sonic would be like, "This isn't funny.
This isn't funny, Thanos. This sucks. Like you made me eat a bad pizza just because you're obsessed. You're not even obsessed with death in this one. You were just a dumbass.
Yeah,
like,
come on.
At least in the normal comics, it makes sense because like Death is like a goth lady that he wants to marry or whatever. But like, and also it's funny that Deadpool cucks him. That's cool to me. But like, he doesn't really have a good reason for that. Also, that's how I red pill all of my my coworkers, is me saying, like, how come Thanos doesn't just wish for there to be double the resources in the universe? Think about it.
Yeah, think about it.
Also, look at this shirt I posted a link to that says, "Baby is coming."
Baby is coming.
Baby is coming. Like the Game of Thrones thing. That's what you said when you were watching the Arya sex scene, by the way. When you were jerking off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Baby is coming.
Yeah, baby is coming.
I have to get married.
Baby wants to fuck.
Baby wants to fuck. Baby wants to fuck.
Yeah, you're just doing the fucking, Blue Velvet thing.
One last question.
Hey, Blue Velvet lives matter. Okay, go ahead.
When Sonic licked pizza sauce off Thanos, Alfredo, pesto, which why?
Wait, Sonic licks sauce off of
When
him?
Sonic licked pizza sauce off Thanos, Alfredo, question mark, pesto, question mark, which why?
Which why? Is which why a different option?
I don't know.
It's which why? Who don't let Sonic eat any pesto sauce after midnight, because then he turns into a werehog.
Yeah. Then we have to deal with that for 30 minutes.
He's got to stretch his arms around and all that kind of shit. Man. Pesto, maybe? I think pesto.
Yeah. Sonic's a little healthier.
Yeah, sure.
It's not that much healthier, but it's healthier.
Okay, Russ. This is an episode where we've got very sidetracked. But look at Patrick the Wombat, the oldest living wombat, and also a virgin. He's 29 years old. Happy birthday to Patrick the Wombat. This is a post from 2014. The world's oldest living wombat. Given that Patrick has never had any children or any partners in general, that probably makes him the world's oldest living wombat virgin as well. Congrats, mate. And he just
Alan,
dead.
I just Googled it. He's dead.
Oh.
Patrick died 2 years ago.
Did he ever have sex? Please.
Control F, sex.
Patrick the Wombat.
Virgin. No, he died a virgin.
God.
The Abaccio thing was bringing me down. Now you're doing this.
God.
Jesus Christ.
He never scored. Just like Beavis in that one.
Even though Endgame came out, where this is going to be our Infinity War, because it's ending on a dark note.
God, yeah. Patrick the Wombat meant more to me than any of the Avengers.
more than the Vision?
God. My favorite. I'm glad though that Disney Plus is having the Wanda Patrick show, where it's just going to be him and Patrick.
Jim facing.
He's going to be Jim facing. Wanda is going to be like levitating shit or whatever the fuck she does. Here's an article. Here's the HuffPo article for this. Patrick was famously a virgin, and his caretakers even made a Tinder profile for him. Though he never found a special wombat lady, he spent his life surrounded by the platonic love of his caretakers at the wildlife park and the adoration of his fans around the world. He was the wombassador of the park.
The Virgin Ambassador.
That's kind of your goal in starting this podcast, right?
Yeah, I'm the Virgin Ambassador for podcasting.
The Wombassador. You said, I'm going to make this podcast. I'm never going to have sex because of it, but I will be surrounded by the adoration of my fans and the platonic love of my caretakers.
So right now I'm trying to defeat Wombat from the Cheap Ass Gamer podcast. A podcast I don't know if it exists still or not.
I do not think it does.
Ooh, yeah.
Also, Patrick the Wombat is fucking huge. Or was fucking huge. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
He's bigger than the lady that's holding him. She's like the fucking Hulk or something if she's able to hold this guy. Jesus. He must weigh like 300 pounds. Like, what the hell? This guy's huge. Also, here's a post on Facebook from Patrick the Wombat. Birthday hugs for me. I'm 29. Woohoo. Please come say a happy birthday to me. Carrots accepted. And then what they didn't show is that in the comments he is asking people to fuck him, please. Oh man, just sliding into DMs of other wombats. Oh, I feel so bad for this guy.
Do
Do you think he got isekai'd? Because he was 20, he was like 30 years old, he died a virgin, and like he got reincarnated as a slime.
Now he's a badass spellcaster?
No, I think he became a slime.
Oh, he became the slime.
God. I think that must have been it. He probably... If he didn't get isekai'd, then none of us get isekai'd. That's just how it has to work.
God, that's good shit.
God, if
anybody
Patrick
deserves it, it's him.
Yeah, he's deserves to be reborn in another world more than any of us. If he's not hanging out with fucking Albedo or whatever the fuck, then who fucking knows? Also, why, when I was searching for Patrick the Wombat, did I find pictures of Joe Biden creeping on all the Love Live girls? Why did that happen? Maybe we should log off. We should log off. This is making me mad again. I forgot that Joe Biden did this. I fucking hate... Man, the primaries are going to be hell this year.
They're going to be hell.
It's going to be bad. I'm glad that Nico Yazawa is the one that's punching the shit out of him. Because she would do that. You can follow the podcast at HogcastSD on Twitter. Me at Findom Earl on Twitter. Russ.
Piss Goblin. Hey, maybe check out a Patreon if you can.
Give us like a couple dollars or something every month or whatever.
Give us a
cup
taste
of coffee.
Yeah, I want a cup. Give me a cup. I want a sip.
Russ can't afford to buy a cup of coffee. I shouldn't have announced that I'm buying a house right after we started a Patreon, but
yeah.
Whoops. But hey. Russ, if you don't want Russ to die a 29-year-old wombat virgin, then please.
Yeah. I'm only 25 right now, so if I can avoid that, that'd be fantastic.
If you can please do anything to do that, that would be great. God, I'm just so sad about Patrick the Wombat. Do you think he was that much bigger than? I don't know how big wombats normally are, but like this is ridiculous. This is like the size of a small bear. Like if you hit one of these with your car, it would fuck up your car. Like you wouldn't be able to drive anymore.
Like just emotionally, you'd be like, it's so big.
No, it would kill you. Is what I'm saying. Like,
okay.
Like it'd be worse than hitting a deer or a kangaroo. I think. Like this is just like a huge solid piece of flesh.
I don't know. If I hit a kangaroo, I wouldn't be able to drive again ever, man.
Well, you're still mad and like emotionally like kind of like stunted by kangaroos just because of Kangaroo
Jack. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Alan, I was one of those kids. I was a kid fooled into watching Kangaroo Jack. I saw the funny CGI kangaroo and thought, like, I gotta go see that.
Yeah.
I took my friends to see it on my birthday.
You had friends?
Yeah.
Now, see, that was me, but with the Crocodile Hunter movie. I thought that was going to be fun.
I saw the Crocodile movie in theaters.
The only thing I remember about the Crocodile Hunter movie is that like the crocodile ate like a super secret like CIA flash drive or something.
Right.
And then there was like a redneck lady that farted up an outhouse and blew the roof off.
That would be a movie to watch. That'd be a commentary.
We should probably watch that or Young Einstein by Yahoo Serious.
Yeah, just watch. We're getting into Australia in 2019.
It's the Australian minute. We got to do the Rory minute.
God, Rory call into the show at 2 a.m.
If only they had Dwegans in Australia. If only. They're all prisoners.
I'm sure there is.
They're all prisoners. They're extra racist. I don't know what else. They fucking like they breeded with like kookaburras or something.
Kookaburras, the laughing bird?
Yeah, the one in the gum trees or whatever the fuck.
Oh, Alan. We should head out there. Go see the big spider.
Oh, the big spider? Pennywise?
Yeah, oh, Alan. No, the spider's the size of the dinner plate.
Oh. Aren't those in Iraq, too? I remember, like, during the invasion of Iraq, there was a bunch of soldiers like, what the fuck? These spiders are huge. All these countries have big spiders, man. We gotta go see them all.
I think, yeah.
Okay, well, let's end on that note. And we also got to see that big spider boy that we all know and love, Peter Parker, in Spider-Man Far From Home this summer.
Oh boy, get ready.
Mysterio's in it, baby, our favorite villain.
My favorite villain next to the Lizard and another bank robber.
Hydro Man.
The
guy that's like Sandman, but worse.
He's meaner, and he's made out of
water.
Instead of being 60% of water, he's 100%.
He's all water, baby. He's 40% more than us.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Can you imagine if you were that much water?
Yeah.
He would just basically look like Glob Herman.
I'm always pissing my pants. You know?
That's my secret cap. I'm always pissing my pants.
Live and learn.